benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back in.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on The Show starts now. Luis Robert is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here it comes. Just getting started here in Philly. Harper has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now into the box, Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And there's 1 down now. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Pops this one up. Abreu trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the 2nd out. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-1 the count now. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
1 ball. You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Harper stands at second with two gone. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Didi Gregorius. Popped him up. Abreu has room in foul territory. He handles it easily and the inning is over. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And now the first pitch. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And the count will be full. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses for ball four. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Striding in is Eugenio Suarez. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Popped him up. Hoskins has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's too late as he's in there. So now two men in scoring position. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One and one, the count to Clint Frazier. One and two now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Up next, Jean Segura trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Ball over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Yohan Moncada. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. This is pulled into right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Lucas Giolito. Now the first pitch. Popped up. Hoskins moving to his left. 2 down. Now to bat, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
As they're unable to cash. Bottom of the third now, and the pitcher Tanner Roark will be the next to hit. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Here's a pop-up now. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Schwarber is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Frazier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now into the box is Eugenio Suarez. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Going back is the center fielder, still ranging back. And that one is gone! So here's Jose Abreu. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hot shot on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Lays off 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schwarber is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First offering. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Called strike. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, Lucas Giolito.
Nope.
And that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Weak grounder down the line at third. To second for 1. On to first. So they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now here is Clint Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled off. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Schwarber is there, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0.
Hey. That's ball 2.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. High and deep to left center field. McCutchen looking up. Gone! Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Travis, where the drums at? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that? you rockin'.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust with somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your body's clean, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You wanna know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure, that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding in is Elo Jimenez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. No one on with one down, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Tanner Roark. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No pitcher. Tanner Roark.
Adam Hazley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. And now here is Alex Bowen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
That is good.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another full count pitch home, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The right fielder.
So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Garrett Crochet takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Vince Velasquez enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box, Yohan Moncada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now the pitch. Gregorius is there. Throw is in time for the first out of the 2nd. Next, it'll be Garrett Crochet. Zach Collins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Zach Collins.
And now the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike now. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the 2nd out. So here is Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to 3rd. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Kopech is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and standing in as the power-hitting 2nd baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit is Clint Frazier. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
That ball's foul.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The left fielder,
Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Matt Joyce will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As a look, now the pitch. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is. Hector Neris is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready now is Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch. And that's through for a hit. So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Grandal on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Next to hit, Emo Jimenez. First delivery to him.
Nope, that's a ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Runners on first with 1 down. Line hard into left. McCutchen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. So the next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. Worked a walk his first time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And right into the shift. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Aaron Bummer is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way, and this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Now at the plate is Eugenio Suarez as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Christopher Sanchez, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And now the first pitch. On the move is Harper. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The pitcher, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Yerman Mercedes will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. The batter will be Luis Robert. McCutcheon is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next, here is Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that. Liam Hendricks is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Rhys Hoskins. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that one yanked just foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. How about that? So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you break it. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if